now, I mean, last stream we just finished the lightning temple, which kind of surprised me. Wasn't expecting it to be called the lightning temple, and wasn't expecting it to be as easy as it was. Now all we have left is, I'm assuming, the water temple. So let's see, yeah, so we came on this side, we checked out where the bottles are coming from. We don't need to worry about that at the moment. I was trying to make it inside. Oh, I was like, what's going on? I guess it must be blood moon time.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land,
Can't I skip it? Start,
the aimless
select.
spirits of slain monsters
There
return
it
to the
goes. What?
flesh. The world is threatened.
It's weird. Yeah, we've seen that already. No need to worry about it again. So like I was saying, I'm trying to make it to the secret shop. I think we have to just kind of ascend into it, right? The, I didn't even realize that was going to be a thing. Okay. I was kind of just trying to make my way to the little star there. All right, cool. I guess let's see where this goes. A secret within a secret. What? Do I have any, no rock hammer? Is that not something I can break? Yeah, since we're in town, we can't do any of our, abilities. Pretty sure I didn't miss. Must have just missed. Which gave me nothing. Oh, actually. Where is this taking me? It's gonna hurt, isn't it? Oh, it actually did hurt. I guess it blew up and I just didn't notice. I'm not even sure where this is taking me. Don't tell me it's just a loop back around. Oh, that's probably how they expected us to get up there. Oh, that was a waste of some bombs. And some health. Anyways. Let's see. Let's see if that's good enough. Kind of like right on the edge, too. So I don't even know if that's gonna... Okay. Kind of weird. They're right here. I mean, it seemed like we're in the store. Perfect. Client list, check. Products, check. Hmm? A bow? But the door is blocked. How did you... Never mind, it's our rule not to pry into the business of our customers. You're welcome in our shop no matter how you manage to make it inside. This is the Guardo's Secret Club, the only shop in town that sells clothing designed with Vo in mind. Considering Vo aren't allowed in town, I'm sure you can understand why the shop is a secret. Anyway, that's how we run our business. We're not concerned with who you are. As an outcast myself, I appreciate your business. Yo, what's up, fearless noob? Welcome to the stream. Oh, yep. Lightning Temple is done. Didn't take us that long. Sand boots. Ooh, sand speed up. No boots. Interesting. A lot more gear in here than I was expecting. heat resistance. No headpieces, which is kind of strange. You tell me that's the only way in? Hopefully that's enough to fix it. Yeah, the boss wasn't bad. I don't know, I would have to say it's my second favorite boss, I guess, in terms of how fun it was. I mean, it's not like it was difficult. Not like this is like, Dark Souls or whatever. But I think if I had to pick, like, in terms of, like, bosses that were fun, the Fire Temple's probably number one. And then Lightning Temple. And then, obviously, the Wind Temple. That was annoying. That one I really didn't like. I don't know what the Water Temple is going to be, but it's probably going to have to suck pretty bad to be worse than that one. Which one is fire? The bird or the rock man? Well, the fire one is inside the volcano, right? Isn't it like a spider? I think it's like a spider. I mean, I guess you have two bosses. I mean, I can't remember if the Wind Temple had its own, like, starting boss, but for some reason the fire one and the lightning one had a boss to, like, enter, the area for the temple. The fire one was its own boss, mini boss, I guess you can say. And then you had, like, a different boss inside. And then for the lightning one, you did have to face a boss to get into the temple, but it just happened to be the final boss in there anyways. And I think the Wind Temple didn't really have any boss to get in there. I don't think it did. I don't remember facing any bosses. We faced that block dude. The dude made of, like, cubes and all that. But I
That's
wouldn't
it.
consider him a mini boss. Look, that is Perta.
Ah.
I was not expecting a voe to suddenly appear right before my eyes. Nearly made me jump out of my skin. I should thank you, though I had a crick in my back, but the shock of your arrivals seemed to have fixed it. My husband is a highly in vogue, too. Imagine if he'd been one suddenly appearing. But obviously he isn't allowed in town. Since it is customary for Guardo to return to town at a certain age, our daughter and I moved back here. I warned my husband several times that voe were not allowed inside the town and were sometimes jailed, but, well, he insisted on traveling with us all the way here, and I saw him eyeing the town walls when we parted ways. Wabin, wonder what you're up to right now. Anyway, once you're done shopping, you better get out of town before any of the guards catch you. No, I'm allowed to be here. Did I find the dragons chilling in the overworld? Now we found the lightning one. It just destroyed us. I think we tried once. I'm assuming you're talking about the three-headed dragon. Yeah, we faced off against the three-headed dragon once. And I didn't really take it too serious. When I noticed how much damage we were doing. We didn't have enough weapons and we weren't doing enough damage. So I figured, I didn't want to waste any food, so I didn't waste any food. And I didn't take it too seriously, but put a marker on the map so we know where he is now. What's going on? Oh, this must be, yep. There we go. Riju's vow has granted you the power to summon her avatar. Now I finally understand why this cutscene happens. I didn't understand it for the longest time, but I finally understand it. And I'll explain what I mean after this. Nope. Oh, that was quick. Okay. So I was always wondering, like, why that particular cutscene happens at that particular time. Um, and not like as soon as we get it. And it's because those avatars, at least what I understand or what I think, it's because those avatars do not appear in towns and villages. So this is technically the first time you do see these avatars. That's probably why it happens when it does. Because what you finish the temple, um, the person, one of these avatars, the real person, gives you the avatar, and then you're more than likely just brought to a town. So as soon as you leave the town, you're given that cutscene because that's the first time they appear. Yeah, I didn't understand. I was super confused because what really confused me was when I got the first one. So when I got the first one, I left Rito Village and I jumped. You know how you jump, away from Rito Village, and there's like quite a large distance if you jump from certain areas to make it to the other side. And I couldn't use my avatar. And I was like super confused. I was like, I just got the avatar. Why can't I use it? And then as soon as I like touched down, the dude popped up, and I just didn't understand at the time. But I guess like I said, you have to like make it out of town to get that cutscene, and I suppose you also have to be on the ground because I was like gliding, and I didn't get a cutscene. Luckily, I think we made it to where I was trying to get to. That wasn't too much of an issue. But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna make it to this. Oh man, this geoglyph is gonna be a pain. Ooh, I didn't even realize we're taking damage. Too busy like in my own head. Why did I just slip? Oh, got hit by an arrow. That's why. I don't really care about these weaklings, even though they killed me. I got lucky. I just had a fairy on me. I think that might have been my last fairy though. Like this geoglyph is going to be a pain considering it's on a cliff like this. Hopefully it's something we can find easy. Oh, I should probably get the tower as well. Is that the tower? That is not the tower. Or at least that's not... We've already gotten that tower. If I had to take a guess, the tower's up there somewhere. Yeah, that is a tower. But it's not the one I'm looking for. One I've already got. Hopefully, we can find some places that we can ascend. I'd rather not climb all the way up. I think, you know, I was talking about, getting, 2 rows of hearts before we started putting points in stamina. But I think I'm going to start putting points in stamina. We didn't get to the 2 rows, but we got plenty of hearts. I didn't think it would take this long. I thought for sure by now we'd get 2 rows, but I guess not. Let's make it to the top and see if we can find the tower. That way we can just, jump down and look for the memory here. And if we don't find it, we can always just kind of teleport back up to the tower. I suppose we could use the travel medallions as well. Kind of looks like snow up there, doesn't it? Kind of like the weirdest thing for a desert. Alright, so I don't think we can just make it straight up. Can we just ascend? Thankfully, nope. Unfortunately. I guess it's at too much of an angle. Can you walk up this link? Hmm. I might be able to make it. Yeah, I think after this, I think we only have one more area in terms of towers that we need to get. And we were there, but I just couldn't figure out, at least not quickly, what we needed to do. Ooh, are we gonna make this? I don't think so. Oh, we made it. I didn't even think this is a place we could walk. No! Well, that sucked. God, I wish there was a better way to do this. If only there was like a tower right here. I wonder if it's easier to go down and then just kind of... Take me all the way up, game. Take me all the way up. Wasn't expecting to be put here, but... Wonder where that put me. Pretty high up. I feel like this move is more broken than I gave it credit for. Probably should have been doing this more often. Yeah, that took me up pretty high. And I gotta say, I really do like the lightning move in this game. As annoying as it is that it takes an arrow to use, it's something that's much more uh, under my control. As opposed to the lightning move in Breath of the Wild. And that one kind of took away your spin charge, your spin slash. Unless you did like a quick spin slash. If you held it in any way, it would just kind of take it away. Because that's how the attack just worked. Alright, let's just I guess ascend to here. You haven't used one ability outside the towers? Or outside the temples? That's kind of crazy. I mean, I used the wind ability, or you know what, the ability from the wind temple all the time. And I suppose the one from the fire temple, I don't use it that often. But I mean, if I need some rocks broken, I'm using it. Much better than wasting the durability on my weapons. And the lightning one, well, we just got it, so I don't know how much I'm going to use it. But I gotta say, I do like it. And I can see myself using it quite often. Alright, here's hoping we can make it. Or there's a tower on top. You only have the water and lightning. Oh, I thought you did more temples than that. Getting the I'm I'm kind of glad that we listened to Nintendo because they kind of guide you to the wind temple first, which is nice because the wind ability is pretty cool when it comes to like movement, and it definitely helps us like get around. So I'm glad that I decided to go and get that one first. Yeah, it kind of does. I think it, if I remember correctly, I think some of the text kind of guides you towards the Wind Temple. I think it talks about Rito Village. At least that's what I remember. I think it was Pura that kind of guides you in that direction. You went to Zora because that's around where you quit in Breath of the Wild. That's funny enough. Uh, in Breath of the Wild, the Zora one, the Zora Divine Beast was the first one I did in that game. So I was like, let's not do that one this time. So that's why I decided not to do it. At least not first. I was like, we did it first in the last game. Let's not do it first again. I don't think that's way too damn high. Of course. The Zora boss was also much better than the Lightning boss. Well, that's good. That means the Wind Temple is probably going to be my least favorite. And it's going to stay my least favorite. Still not 100% sure where we should do this stream. Do we just go straight to the wind or to the water temple? I mean, we did the lightning temple yesterday, or 2 days ago, I suppose. I don't know if we should just go straight for it again, another temple. On the other hand, it might be nice to have all the abilities. Ooh. Yeah, getting all the temples would be nice for just having all the abilities. And down we go into the gloom, the sad place. The fun zone. The only thing fun about that place is that your chances of finding um gear is much higher. I think I've found the most like pieces of gear in the depths than anything else. Ah, perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, we found a ton of, or maybe not a ton, but damn, I can't believe we're still finding new items. Yeah, I think, well, we found Miner's Mask and the Sheik's Mask. The one I suppose we also found Midna's helmet. Let's put that on. A good defense. I love this lightning. Ooh, interesting. What's this about? This seems like a Korok thing. Yep, I'm pretty sure it is. And then this rock probably goes over there. I remember doing this in Breath of the Wild. Whoa. Actually, hold on. I need some pictures. I found some Link sets from previous game. Looks like a sad cartoon. Oh, there must be another one. Okay, I think that might be the last one. Ooh, for a second I thought I was not right on that. Okay, let's get our tower. And that'll just leave one more tower after this. That one we have to figure out. Still not sure how to get into the tower. Maybe I was just overthinking it, to be honest, but let's just get this one for now. The Link's Awakening armor. Looks like a sad cartoon. Oh, hopefully we find it at some point. It'd be nice to see. Oh god, it's raining. If we don't make it up here, it's gonna be a bad time. I guess let's just go for this. Is it raining? Not actually sure. I guess would it stopped raining? Maybe that was just snow. Although I don't think I don't think it snows in this game, does it? Oh, we're not gonna make it. No, he was so damn close. Half a second away, probably, or half a second of more climbing, he would have made it. Actually, do we need all these clothes? Can I just put these on? Unfortunately, I don't have anything else to put on for cold resistance. Do I remember the sword glyph on the peninsula? Yeah, I remember that. We got it, fairly recently. That actually might be the last glyph we got. Oh, it's below that. I'm assuming in the depths, right? It seems like a lot of these towers have needed repairs. Hudson Construction Activity Report, Bilson. Who'd have thought a Skyview tower could get snowed in like that? We're just lucky that the cave we stored our construction materials in was safe. I'm flying back to make a proper report. Hopefully this one just works. Very few of these towers just worked. Oh, I was like, it really is snowed in. I was looking for the entrance. I didn't think it was that snowed in. I doubt that I can just kind of... Alright, I suppose we just gotta find the cave now. Oh, there it is. Is this one of those, That sure is. I don't think this is the way they want us to go in, but... Let's just see if the top is open for some reason. I guess not. We have to go in through the cave.